Hi, everyone. This is Carolyn Speaks State of the World on Thursday, May 26, 2022. So, what is it? Good, bad, or indifferent? All three, I'm afraid, again. Okay, some of the headlines. Uniquely American problem. Pressure grows for gun control after school massacre in Texas. Very easy to solve. Just stop using guns. Pass executive orders. Enough was enough. How Australia reformed its gun laws and ended mass shootings after 1996 massacre. If they could do it, we can do it. And after the Uvalde massacre in South Texas, will migrants with key info be protected from deportation? They will. But I hope we have to hold them to what they promised, not to hurt migrants. Okay. And Patrick Cockburn warns the West's triumphalism in Ukraine could prolong the conflict indefinitely. Okay. I believe that Ukraine should not give any territory to Russia. They've come this far. Keep going. Okay. Now, what else is happening? Chilling details emerge of gunmen's final moments ahead of Texas school massacre. Okay. Uh, I don't know why they didn't. Why they let him into the school? Why didn't allow have necessary to sign in and get a visitor's pass and have metal detectors and not allow any firearms in there. Okay. Beto O'Rourke to Texas governor. This is totally predictable when you choose not to do anything. I agree. Pope Francis demands action on gun violence after Texas school shooting. I agree. Ukraine, Zelensky blasts Henry Kissinger over a proposal to appease Russia. I totally agree with President Zelensky. Henry Kissinger is a has-been. He's an idiot. Russian Duma votes to abolish upper age limit for the military enlistment. That's wonderful. Oh, yeah. Citing war in Ukraine, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban ceases emergency powers. That's great. Another idiot who they elected. They elected him 4 terms as a prime minister. Ugh. So I'm hope he's a dictator. My family's home is Hungary, so I hope we can get rid of Orban and get a real leader, good leader in Hungary. Okay, now, uh, citing war. Okay, now, uh, 14 kills in attacks across Afghanistan. That's nice. We did a good job. The British, the French, the Dutch, the Americans destroyed a country, also destroyed Iraq. Mideast sandstorms lead to hospitalizations, missed classes, and halt to public services. Oh, sandstorms do create a problem. Climate change is the victim, is the culprit. Okay. Crop yields plummet in Pakistan amid extreme heat. Ah, that's great. Climate change. Wake up. Climate change. Okay. Now, Biden administration to ban mining waste disposal from Alaska's Bristol Bay. Good. No, uh, no open pit gold and copper mine, uh, are needed. So let's save Alaska's Bristol Bay. Okay, now, um, uh, and climate activists in Davos demand world leaders act on climate and Russian invasion. I agree. Brazilian military police raid leaves at least 23 dead in Rio de Janeiro favela. I don't know what that is. Uh, they killed 23 people. The police did. They they targeted a historically low income community that traced their origin to the legacy of slavery and the system of racial oppression in Brazil that continues to this day. Officials say military police were dispatched early Tuesday to capture leaders of a suspected drug trafficking organization when gunfire erupted. Witnesses say police arrived shooting to kill uh, one resident, a 41-year-old woman, died after she was struck by a stray bullet. Uh, just after. It's very sad. Brazil is a racist country. It's the Portuguese, founded by the Portuguese, taken over by the Portuguese. Okay, that's Bolsonaro. We have to get rid of him. Okay, now, uh, the Biden issues an executive order on policing on the anniversary of George Floyd's murder. Good. I hope it does some good. Goldman Environmental Foundation awards the 2022 prizes for grassroots activism. Good. That's something positive. Uh, Nigeria, uh, and other places. So I think that's really nice that they're honoring the world's foremost grassroots environmental activists. This includes someone from Nigeria, an environmental lawyer, who held World Shell accountable for the environmental impact of its spills in Nigeria. Other winners include Ecuador's people in Ecuador who together spearheaded an indigenous movement to protect Kaufman ancestral territory from gold mining. Also winning Goldman Award this year was Ms. Cobo of Los Angeles, California, who in March led a community coalition to permanently shut down an oil drilling site in her community. And that's very nice. Um, um, she had childhood asthma and a bout of cancer she blamed on toxins from oil wells. So I hope you all will be okay. And Nigeria. And what's the oil company? Okay, Royal Dutch Shell, a British guy. Okay, 19 children, 2 teachers killed at elementary school mass shooting, Uvalde, Texas. Senate to hold hearing for Biden's pick to head the ATF. Hope that person will be confirmed. In Georgia, Kemp and Raffensperger defeat Trump-endorsed candidates. That's good. Now I have to get a Democrat to defeat them. Texas Representative Henry Cuellar and Jessica Cisneros race is still too close to call. North Korea tests missiles, including possible ICBMs. That's great. That's just what we need. More nuclear weapons. Okay. So that's a lot of news. How about the world is in bad shape. How about a little music to lighten the mood? What do you think of that? Okay. Okay. How about close the door, light the lights? We're staying home tonight, far away from the bustle and the bright city lights. Let them all fade away. Just leave us alone, and we'll live in a world of our own. We'll build a world of our own that no one else can share. All our troubles we'll leave far behind us there. And I know we will find such peace of mind when we live in a world of our own. Okay, that was written by Tom Springfield of the Springfields folk group, which included Sister Dusty Springfield, who went on to become an international singing star. And the song was recorded by Dusty Springfield and the Seekers. Okay, thank you for tuning in this evening of Thursday, March 26, 2022, for another meeting of Carolyn Speaks State of the World. I hope you're back again tomorrow. Take care of yourself and others, and wear a mask, practice social distancing when a vaccine is available for you. Safe for you to take it, I would take it. I had mine, the Johnson & Johnson one shot. Now I'm looking for a booster. I was tired and had 2 sore arms as a result of the vaccine. For a week, then I was fine. Okay, thank you. Remember, take care of yourself and us. And remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe.